It is 4 degrees out at the moment. And we're not even including the wind chill. Today is cold. Alright. So now I am working on getting a higher education and researching steel production. I keep getting new train pieces. I've never built a train yet. Maybe I should, huh? I don't think I have the research or whatever for it anyway. There's bridges, railway, tunnels, waypoint. What about like a station? Yeah, here we go. Metro. Looks like I can build it. Maybe I should for fun. See how it... Railway end station. Metro end station. Train depot. Let's make one for fun and see if they're like, oh, you can't do what you're trying to do. Let's build it over here. Not much is going on over here. Actually, let's build it way over here so that way it feels worth it. You know what I mean? Except there's some mountains over here or something.
Do you know my keyboard switch is showing?
I can look for you. One moment. I'm gonna build my train depot and then I'll look.
Sorry.
I was told it shipped Friday, but I'll still look. It won't take very long. Let's see. I'm excited for your new keyboard. My poor husband. Maybe we're not gonna throw this one. Wednesday. Okay, so we have our train station. Now I'm guessing I make another one, right? That's how that works. So that has a place to go, and we're gonna make it go way over here. Then, concrete-based railway. I guess that's what I do. Oops. Electrified railway. Why would I do that? It looks like they go the same speed. People can ride this, right? This isn't going to be just like a work thing, is it? It's probably what they're going to tell me. The metro's for people and the train's for working. Now what on earth? Look at this situation.
The trains are derailed.
Well, I'm just innocently trying to build my train track and then something happened.
It's a really pretty looking gate.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So then... do I need to make another... like an exit? I'm guessing I do, but... how do you buy the actual train? Train platform. So did I just set this on top of it? No. What is a depot? I didn't want to click on it. Station for vehicle loading and unloading. Well, what did I just build? Is that what I built? I guess so. Slow rotate. Okay, here we can build a train. Why are there so many options? So if I pick it, put a couple passenger trains on it, can you also haul with it? Just out of curiosity. Livestock, that sounds fun. Oh, nope, you can't. Becomes a new train. At least I think that's what... I'm not trying to demolish the building. Whatever. I didn't demolish the building, did I? Okay. Do I get to put a caboose on it? What on earth? That's cool. Oh, that's electric. No, it's not. Doesn't say electric like the other ones. Okay, so there's passenger and then there's cargo. All right. I want to delete this. Am I not gonna get that ability? Whatever. How do I look at my train? At least 2 stops are required. Okay. I didn't mean to do it like that. Are they connected or what? No, they're not. People are flocking to this already. So then, I suppose I need another train station. Way over here. Well, I could put one right here. Sure, we could put one right here. Well done, comrade. Your dedication to research has been exemplary. Remember, universities should be engaged in continuous research to increase our nation's understanding and abilities, as our Soviet Republic might possess valuable resources. beneath the ground. I highly recommend conducting the geological faculty research. This will enable us to see where are these resources laying the groundwork for even greater prosperity. Well, he wants me to build a train. Isn't that funny? Why does it have a question mark on it? Oh, world, why is it doing that? Why would I want it to turn around? What? Why is it doing this? What in the world? Why can't things just work? Okay, so this is the issue. Alright. Are you telling him it's gonna work if I fix this? Now is it driving? I guess so. We don't have any passengers. Oh well, I have my friend that I can't read their name. So what has been happening? I didn't watch the other streams. Did you figure out the speed limits and everything too? Oh goodness. I can't say I tried the speed limit stuff. I was trying to figure out how to make coal and how to like transfer it from one building to another, and then how to make material and how to get the fields to make fabric to make clothes, and it all took so long. And now I'm just playing with the train to see how it works. I'm going to try to catch up with the other streams, but that will be several hours of watching. It feels easier when it's live. The time passes quicker. I agree. You don't need to feel like you need to be obligated to watch the old ones. That's okay. So did it pick up anybody? One? No. 2 students are on here? See, this whole situation's not doing anything. I don't understand this at all. I'm just seeing... I just let this train go. I'm just seeing how it works. If it's gonna drop off somebody or turn around and go again, or what happens. So does it stop there and I need to make it come out of here now? Is that what's supposed to be happening? Well, somebody's trapped on the train now, I guess. These live streams eat up data, apparently. I rely on mobile hotspot for internet and watch everything on the laptop, and I think I maxed it out. But oh well, I had to come back. I understand that completely. We used to, for 10 years, we used mobile data instead of actual internet. So I totally understand. After moving, we finally got internet for the very first time. Alright. Well, guess I'll just launch it again. I don't know why it didn't just keep going. I don't know why it stopped. Do you know why the train didn't just turn around and keep going? One, being able to engage with the person and help make it in a way worth watching the streams, though. Yes, definitely. That's the whole point of streaming, is that you can... Oh, he just went right by. That's the whole fun with streaming, is that you can interact with people. Otherwise, you might as well just record yourself all by yourself and then upload it for people to watch later. The only reason streaming is fun is if somebody is there with you. Otherwise, it's pointless. And you might as well just upload a video. Now this has a lot of people waiting. Students, passengers, and workers. I just want to see if this train picks up these people. Or if it's driving around for no reason. Didn't pick up anybody. Why? Why didn't it pick up people? That's the whole point. Well, whatever. I guess I'll try to figure out the task at hand. This building was my mess most of the time. Looks like it's still a mess. It's full. And it's full. Full, full, full. All of them. I don't know how coal works. These guys are doing nothing. Just swinging around. And here we got gravel. We're gonna just do something new here and see what happens. What is this noise? Okay, how do you connect? Maybe it'll teach me for once. So click on this. Train aggregate load. Well, I just built that. I need 2? Did you figure out the road construction and everything now? You're still in the tutorial, right? How far along are you? Yeah, I'm still in the tutorial. I'm over halfway. I know that much. That's all I know. They want me to build 2 of these? Is that what it's telling me? I figured out the basic road construction. I don't know how complicated it gets. Okay, so I'm building a second one. Then what does it want from me? What on earth? You want me to build how many? Construct a train loading station for aggregate materials. The station must be connected to a building or conveyor engine that stores coal. This loading station will enable us to quickly load coal onto trains, ensuring a seamless flow of resources and boosting our ability to sell coal to custom houses. It doesn't seem right that it's asking me to make a third one. we'll just connect this to the... I don't know what that F means. Fuel, maybe? Must be. So what things have you built since, and how is the town now? The town is in well, I mean, they're fairly happy and healthy. But it's all a big jumbled mess. This isn't how I typically would build a town, but I'm just trying to beat this tutorial still. Why are there two of them? I'll show you what I built here in just a second. I'm trying to figure out what hall's coal. I didn't want to click on that. Whatever. Here, this hall's coal. Can I remove this one? Okay, good. Well, I built some parking lots and some car sales places, which I thought that was kind of cool, actually. Built huge farm over here because I was trying to get this fabric and distillery and food and clothing tutorial out of the way, and we managed to get that done. I learned that these things, I always wondered what these were when I was building buildings, and it's to connect buildings to buildings, which is kind of cool. And then I built a gravel. Where am I? I'm lost. Then I built a gravel making place. Oh, but you don't have advanced traffic simulation, so you can't even build traffic lights or yield priority and stop signs to optimize traffic flow and safety. You're absolutely right. I have none of that. None of it. I'm doing a horrible job trying to figure out how to play the game. Oh yeah, I was trying to figure out how do you connect this to the building. How do these connect to each other? It keeps telling me to build another aggregate loading. I don't want... That's not something I need to do. It seems like I need some of these, like, conveyor belt things. I don't know how to do it though. Why does it want me to keep building the same building I already built? I feel like that's not what it... My citizen happiness is too low. Alright. They keep complaining. What is wrong? Oh, you're hungry and you want to play sports? Alright. Grocery store. Put it right in front of your building, so you got no excuse to be hungry. And you want to play sports? Okay, we'll put in... It's not actually what I want. An outdoor swimming pool. That sounds fun, doesn't it? There. Now you can be happy. Our loyalty's low? Well, let me put a big statue of Stalin in front of your house. Actually, it's not Stalin, is it? Who is it? Lenin. Not Stalin. Now let's see if you're loyal. We're gonna put him on both sides. Yeah, you're gonna be the most loyal. Imagine living in an apartment with these two statues on each side.
Sounds Russian.
As you can see, oh, I think my viewer left. Yeah, my traffic is not organized. They're really advanced with the traffic. My viewer with the blue icon, they must be super good at controlling the traffic, because I'm not. I'm still trying to figure out this situation. How do you connect these two buildings to each other? It wants to do it automatically when I build one of these. Well, that's a darn shame because I already have one. I didn't leave, but honestly, I don't know what's happening. I don't either. I need help though, that's for sure. I am still tempted to just go ahead and start a new city. Because it's so, everything's just all over the place. Everything's cluttered and just thrown in places because I'm trying to beat the tutorial. And that's not the proper way to build a city. I realize that. Oh man. Why didn't these want to connect to each other when I built that? Oh, because one side is out and one is in. Let's maybe I had it facing the wrong way. No. There. And then I just need to fix my railways so that they fit. Right? Maybe? Whoa. Train depots are essential hubs where train parts can be purchased. Configure and set up for their designated tasks. This depot serves as the heart of our railway network, enabling us to efficiently transport goods and resources. Okay, I'll try. That's all I can tell you, mister, is that I'll try. Okay, so we have this built. Now, way over here, where our train is, we want it to drive all the way over here to pick up coal. Is that all I need to do? To transport coal efficiently, you should purchase a train, give it orders to load the coal at the aggregate loading station, and unload at customs. Ensure there is a rail track connected between the loading station and the customs house. So then I need a customs house. What on earth is a customs house? Now they're leaving that out for me to try to figure out. The customs house is just the border. Connect a train line to the border. Oh my goodness. I'm sure glad you showed up. So you're talking about this place? I gotta figure out how to get a train to touch that? Right? Is that what you're telling me? I gotta get the tracks over here? Oh dear. I think we can do it, but it's gonna be a mess. So I don't need 2 train depots, do I? He can just go from here to the customs. Let's see what we can do. Too steep of a descent. Hypothetically, I guess you could have it go to any customs house, but it doesn't seem like many have road connections. Probably just that one. What other custom houses are there that could be considered any customs house? I think there are multiple checkpoints along the borders of the map. And there's also western NATO borders. Really? I just haven't zoomed out enough? Oh, you're right. Look! There's another! All this time, I never even saw that. So is this blue and white one NATO? Or is that a different one? Man, I had no idea there was... Oh, look. I've never even stopped to follow the border. Look, there's another one. This one looks different. The blue one is NATO. Okay. Wow. I've been awfully distracted trying to build fabric for 3 hours that I never checked the borders. So maybe there's a closer one, right? Where's my... Yeah, only some border checkpoints have railroads. I lost my town. There's my town. Let's see. Is there one closer to my railroad? I don't think there's a lot of water back here. I don't think so. I think I'm probably gonna have to still go up there. Goodness, I have a lot of land to work with and water, I guess. Well, we're just gonna make our way up there. Just to beat this tutorial. This town is a mess. Isn't it? It is just a mess. Nope, nope. What happened here? There we go. Okay, can I build like a bridge? You wonder? Can I put a bridge here? Build a railway bridge. Cool. Just so I can just so I can get turned around. I wonder if I'll be able to. They're gonna be like, who is the engineer for this town? That's what they're gonna say. Looks like we might make it. As long as I can make this turn. Oh. We might have to do a little bit of a... Let's look here. Oh, that's too big of a turn. You're probably shaking your head like, what is she doing? If I were to guess. We made it! Look! We did it. I think you could have had the track sneak behind the buildings. And I know you can terraform too. Well, with a little bit of extra money, we went all the way around. It'll be a beautiful trip on the train. But we connected, so I should be able to say that its second stop is going to be here. And I should be able to say go. Excellent work, he says. Now, let the train do its job as we export 150 tons of coal. Your efforts in optimizing our transportation network have been commendable.
I like the art.
Yeah, it is good art. He says my railroad has been as an optimized transportation. He didn't look too close. And they will surely boost our nation's economic growth. Good. Running out of money. So export 150 tons. They always make it a huge goal, whatever I'm exporting. And it takes forever because of how non-optimized my town is. Well, let's find our train. Where is he? He's got a huge trip ahead of him. And this is going to take such a long time. I want to know what it looks... Okay, does he have coal now? He's got 52 tons. That's exciting. So he should only have to make 3 trips. Look at him go. He's way faster than that other train I had. Wow. Isn't this fun? I wish you could ride in the engine. Trains are cool. Look at him fly. Looks like I could have added maybe another bucket. Actually, I don't know, because I don't remember how much they hold. Can't wait till he goes over the bridge. And he's like, what is this bridge? Why are there 2 of them? Can you imagine riding in this train? You got water on one side and a forest on another. Oh, beautiful. Oh, here we go over the bridge. Our special bridge. Here we go over the bridge number 2. Now we're going to go over customs, which I guarantee I would have never figured it out if my kind viewer with the blue icon didn't show up. Alright, look at that. Now we unloaded 53 ton. So now he's going to be going back to the coal place, I guess. Are we refilling our coal? That's my next question. Yes, we are. Great. Oh my goodness. This is so good. Does this building... See, they're connected. Is this... The train's just a snake at the moment. It would have been cool if you terraformed behind those buildings, because that was a weird route. I know it was a weird route. So, terraforming around the building, do you mean messing with the land? Where's terraforming? Terrain tools? Is that what you're talking about? Messing with the train? Or what? I'll take your advice. My next train's gonna be incredible. Did he pick up anything? 17 tons. And, like, cover the water, essentially. You mean instead of doing the bridges? Do you mean, like, put land right here and it would have just been in a circle? Like that? Not a circle, but a round turn. Or straight. Happiness too low. Now what's the matter? These people. What's your problem? Unable to get food? What are you talking about? What's this? Sorry, I left for a second. Yeah, putting land behind there to make it a circle, essentially. Oh, and when are you going to do street lights and sidewalks on the roads? You can do sidewalks on the road? How do you do that? How do you put sidewalks on the road? There's a way to upgrade the roads. Oh. Do I need to build the whole way, or can I say turn all of it into this? Look at there! My first street lamp. Does that help them walk better? Or something? And do I need to do this manually everywhere? Probably, right? Look at that. I know that speeds of vehicles and pedestrians are affected by road type. Okay. Why am I having issues with... I must need more citizens or something. Because there's no employees at this grocery store for them to buy food. Or something. Guess we'll just build a house next to it. Do you see what they're barking at? What is it? Oh. Okay, does this get more employees over here? Yes. So then these guys should be getting happier because there's going to be more food. They can't enjoy culture, they say. Well, we'll take care of that right now. Whoa. We'll put the Museum of the Republic right by their house. Then they will have so much culture they don't know what to do with it all. Here, an asphalt footpath with lamps. I've been doing the cheap option all this time. And the people have been suffering. Haven't they? It's like all these cheap sidewalks. Look how unhappy. What's these people's problem now? Unable to get food and meat. I still can't build a church. These people are hungry, I guess. Since you're complaining, I'm gonna put a big ol' mall right in front of your view. Anyway, look at our coal going up. We're doing good. We might actually accomplish this goal quickly. That'll be nice. Pick the higher quality footpath. Do make sure you got supply routes going to the stores. Get deliveries going to it, or purchase or auto purchase items to restock them. How do you auto purchase? Oh, auto purchase. If amount in storage is less than amount specified. Okay. So that means I need to buy another truck, right? That brings food here. Or whatever needs to go there. Achieving self-sufficiency would be ideal so you don't have to purchase them from outside and spend money. Yes, I agree. That's like real life, isn't it? So I'd pick like a truck, have it go here, and then go to the mall. Or the big shopping center. I always lose where all my car places are. There's so much to keep up with. So gotta build industry, farms, factories, warehouses, and micromanage the routes. Oh man. It's a bus stop. I know there's a place that builds vehicles around here somewhere. Do I need a road cargo station? I've never actually built one of those. Why does this one have an arrow? Ooh, you got a cold hand. Where'd you get that from?
Sure. I guess
Oh, look at all these yellow things. So I would connect it to this, right? Well, let's see what happens, because I've never built this before, so I want to see what exactly you do with this. Well, now what? What is it? Do you make a vehicle drive to this? Now he would go here, not here. What's the purpose of this? I don't know. So he grabbed some things. Whoa. So will he drop things off? Yes, he dropped things off. Okay. So there's got to be a lot of forethought on everything you do, right? Sure seems that way. But otherwise everything looks like a pretzel. It's just a mess. It's a mess everywhere. So he just goes to this place and fills up with stuff. What is the purpose of this? Over just simply going here. I wish there was an explanation for me. Is it because I could have multiple warehouses and they all just go here, so it'd be one stop? You could buy food and explosives in one stop. And yeah, you definitely do gotta have forethought. But the tutorial kind of makes that hard. I guess when you have access to things already from the start, you can plan things out better. But I guess you could just network the stuff. I mean, rework, not network. I bet you're really good at the. Okay, now you can see how far I am on the tutorial. I got 3 more missions, it looks like. Iron mining. Set up facilities for mining and production of iron. As the Minister of Magic and Industry of our Soviet Republic, I must emphasize the importance of mining iron. Iron is a key input material for producing steel, which is integral to the growth of our industries. By prioritizing iron mining, we can ensure a steady supply of this essential resource, lowering construction costs for almost every kind of infrastructure. All right. When establishing iron mines, we must choose locations where iron ore is abundant. Building mines in areas with higher iron ore reserves will optimize production efficiency and yield a greater supply of this resource. Build an iron mine with source quality of at least 15%. I can't wait to see where we can get iron. What do I look for? Mountains? I wonder how long it took you to figure things out in the other stages of the tutorial without my assistance. It took a long time. Like a really long time. I was talking to myself mostly last time I played. Where do I put... I don't see iron resources anywhere around here. None here. None here. 1%. What am I looking for? Oh, here's some. Well, this is a long ways away. Is there anything closer? Oh, I guess it's not too far. It'd be nice if it was closer, though. Looks like I'm gonna have to make a whole another... Yeah, it's all over here. Holy moly, there's a lot over here. Is this the best way to find iron? Is just by dragging this icon around? Or is there a better way to do this? Here's 70%. That seems very good. Let's go right here. Way far away from my city. If you use the overlay for resources, that is the best way to locate. It's not showing anything. Iron processing plants are necessary for transforming raw iron ore into usable iron, which can become steel. Okay. Alrighty. Now I need a road. But But we're gonna build a better quality road because my friend with the blue icon is here. And this is gonna be quite a road. Okay, we're heading up there. How come I don't have to build power plants? Well, I guess rural areas don't need sidewalks and stuff, but your built up areas should. You're probably gonna build up that area like with the coal one, though honestly, yes I am. I'm gonna build like another little city area. Our objective is to produce 80 tons of iron ore. By focusing on efficient mining and processing, we can ensure a steady supply of this valuable resource for steel production. Let us work diligently to meet this target and strengthen the foundation of the Soviet Republic's industry. Yes, let us. Okay. Where's my town? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we want to come up here through. I had to think about that. That was a big road. Alright. We're connected to the city. So now, I probably need to get some buses going. And some trucks. Where are they supposed to deliver all my... I guess I just have to produce it, not deliver it, right? Guess I could build a warehouse. This is where we mine it. No workers. We're gonna build like a little city down here now. I mean, a little town. A little coal town. Not quite straight, but good enough. So since this thing has the yellow road on it, does that mean I'm supposed to be connecting it to a storage building? Is that what the smart people would do? I'm actually running out of money. Wow. Don't know what to do at that point. I'm just spending and spending and not even looking at my book. No, why does it want to do that? Well, I'm working on it. Why is it? I was gone for the last few minutes because, one, my laptop acted up and I had to restart it. And I also decided, well, I might as well go and try to make some pasta as well. So I'm getting that boiling. I'm glad. So you're going to make pasta. What are you going to put on your pasta? Are you going to make like a spaghetti thing? Or are you going to do some cheesy pasta? Or what's your goal with the pasta? Spaghetti with just some Alfredo sauce, so I guess it will be cheesy. All right. Sounds good. I like pasta. I like pasta a lot. Oh, it looks like we've produced 25 tons of iron. That's good. Oh, but I've run out of room. Okay, this is where I need to be building like a storage thing, right? Cargo and storage. Yeah, and it even will connect. So it should automatically move it there, right? I hope. What are you telling me? Why are you telling me this? I've never used that before. I hope I used it right. Guess so. How do I get this place to move it in there? And so yeah, don't mind if I like occasionally leave for a few minutes to check on the water, add the pasta and such. I just don't want to miss too much as I can provide assistance. I need your assistance at this very second. How do I get this iron ore and iron moved here? They're connected, so why doesn't it just happen? I had the same problem when I was doing coal. Do I have to pick it? Like that? Well, you can only pick one. Yeah, I don't know. Why do they connect if it doesn't automatically do something? The chat got screwed up and I had to refresh the page. It showed the monkey with a hammer and said in English something went wrong and gave me search bar where the chat was. Well, that's inconvenient. I guess I'll just build a different storage. But it's called a storage. I don't understand. I don't know how to fix that problem with moving resources. Yeah. What if I use this free one? Well, I guess you need a vehicle for that one. Darn it. So I guess I gotta build another truck building square. Darn it. I did it again. There we go. Thanks. Now we're gonna pick the American dollar one this time. Someone who can carry along iron ore and iron. Which is none of those guys. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Do any of you people... Here we go. I need you to go here. See if he'll bring it here. And if he doesn't, bring it here. Go. And let's see what happens. Man, this guy drives slow. Thanks, Aaron. Thank you. Here he goes. Let's see what happens. Okay, he's picking up some iron. Great. Which gives the other building the ability to move some into it. It'd be much better if this was just automatically putting it into here. Can it only go in? Is that what the problem was? I wonder. Maybe that's what the issue was. Yeah, because you see this blue pointing inwards. We need it pointing outwards. But this storage... Oh. Okay, let's see if we can fix this.
Graphics.
Yeah. I think I might have figured out... Yeah, I think I might have figured out what the problem is. I built it on the wrong side. So if I delete this road that's in my way, I should be able to put it right there. Yeah, so it's exiting the building and going into the storage. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, look at there. Look at it go. That's wonderful. Solve that problem. Ugh. Glad that's over. Now I'll never forget that, right? You gotta make mistakes, otherwise you won't learn anything. Okay. Now we got an assembly line going. And this guy is still gonna haul some ore to over here, I guess. Give him a job. Let's see if he really unloads some. 25 tons. Be a nice little stockpile over here. He did not unload anything. Why? Why didn't he leave it there? Unload. I guess. We'll see if he fixes it next time. There we go. No, 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 no. Don't load. Dingus. He's gonna drop all the ore and then pick it back up. I'm not... That's ridiculous. Why would the game think that I want that even as an option? Build some loyalty here. What's the matter? Why have we stopped production? Why doesn't it want to put iron ore in here? So I have another confusing thing going on here. I want the iron ore to move. Oh, I need more workers. That's what the real problem is. Alright, let's get some more workers. Put them right in front of the building. So they get no option but to work here. Even got a special walking path. Why is nobody working here? Where are they all going? Are they walking all the way to town? Oh, they're all working at the mall. Going for the easy route. Here we go. Build that iron. How's this guy doing? He's already out of work. Good work, comrade. With our successful iron ore production, we are well prepared to supply our future steel mills. Your efforts have laid the groundwork for industrial growth and progress. All right. Distribution office. I need to go build a research and distribution office. So I can finish that. Where is this? Ah. That's what I want. Distribution office. But where is it? Why isn't it here? Why is it red? There we go. It's because I'm supposed to research it over there. I have a medical school around here somewhere. I just can't remember what it's. Here we go. Oh, I'm still researching. Okay. So, we want to build a steel mill. Looks like I'm gonna be deleting some roads.
I have newfound respect.
How come?
I downloaded the app so I can get these to light up again. And then you can actually save your settings inside the internal memory in your mouse. And then that way you can uninstall the program.
Wow.
Yeah. You don't need Logitech to use Logitech.
I can't even believe that.
I know. It's amazing. So I set it how I wanted to, uninstalled it, and it uploaded the settings onto my mouse. And then I have Logitech installed on my computer, and it does everything that it used to do. Pretty cool.
Wow, this is gonna take a while. Hopefully I'm not gonna run out of money before I get there. Look at my money. Oh my goodness. I'm going broke. I am going broke. What's gonna happen? Why do I have zero profits in my life?
Because they all got put in a mental hospital.
I don't get it.
Why do I have zero profits in my life? The prophecy.
Oh. You're funny.
I thought it was funny.
Our next objective is to transport both iron and coal to the steel mill. Additionally, oh no, I have to bring coal here. Ensure a workforce is in place to initiate the manufacturing progress to produce our very first steel. Wow.
Pro my coworker, because you're streaming so often, you should be bringing in millions.
Oh my goodness, millions. And the cornerstone of my millions is this blue icon friend that I have that's making pasta. By the way, he says, there we go. I've made the pasta and should be here for future help for the most part. Thank you for being here. I have these connected and they're connected correctly, but I'm not bringing in any iron or steel, or yeah, iron is what I need. But they are connected correctly. I made sure of it. Anyway, I gotta bring coal in here. Yeah, coal's needed to heat up the things, I guess. Yeah, I don't know how much about steel mills, but yeah, you do gotta have that to heat that one up. Yep. I'm gonna try. I don't want this guy. I don't want you. You though. I want a couple of you. Now, listen closely. I want you to go here. Actually, wait a minute. Is this cool? Yeah. Okay. Not this one. I want you to go here, and I want you to deliver it all the way here. And I want you to do the same thing. So you should be the same thing. Okay. Go. Now, I made sure that this was going the correct way. See? It's supposed to be going in. But it's not. Is it because it needs power in order to transfer it? Maybe? That could be. Oh, they got train tracks. You know what that means? Giant train things. Let me think here. Does this one have an opening? So, if I built... I only have $27,000. I can't afford anything else. I'm gonna be going into debt here soon. What's gonna happen when I have no money? Seems we're running out of money. You can borrow rubles or dollars in the economy section. On the left panel, there you'll find loans tab where you can set up loans. However, it's important to be smart and invest the money wisely as there are interest rates. I want to use my dollars. Can I convert them into rubles instead? Or I could start selling things. I'm not going to get any money for it. From what I remember, they said you couldn't convert them, so you have to sell some stuff to the west by having a train go to the NATO customs house. All resources delivered here will be sold. So I think I've been delivering coal. I guess. These aren't doing anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete them. I'm not making any money off it, I see. Probably because they're old. I got a couple dollars out of that. That disappeared immediately. Let's see if we've gotten any coal delivered to our steel building. Yes, we have. No, we haven't. We haven't gotten any coal delivered. But yeah, you should still have a connection to the west, so you can buy resources from them since you don't have rubles. Can I? Oh. Well, I want to buy some coal just to hurry up this tutorial. There, look! Now that we have coal, now this conveyor belt is moving. That's wonderful. Congratulations, comrade, with a successful... Okay, we got the steel mill going. Produce 60 tons of steel. I will try. So are those trucks trying to at least deliver coal for me? Where are they? Yeah, I guess you don't need to have physical connections to buy things from them. Interesting, but you don't... But you do to export. Okay, yeah, they've got coal. Where is he? Oh, he's still driving. Oh yeah, that's right. They only drive like 2 miles an hour. So that's why it's taking an eternity to get there. Okay, at least thank you for that suggestion. I would have just continued to sit here and waited for my snail trucks to deliver 25 tons of coal. Look, we've got 4 tons of steel. Progress. You, how about I have you do something more useful? he can't get anywhere. And I don't have money to build a road. He's stuck doing that. I have no way to build a road to help him go around. I mean, 34 kilometers is like 22 miles an hour. So, pretty slow. I don't know why they are going so slow. They're really not that powerful, I guess. Maybe you should check your speed limits on that road. Well, I don't even have the money to put a speed limit sign. Unless you don't need money to put a sign. I don't even know if this is how you're supposed to do it. And is it making him go 70? No. And QE, raise and lower the limits from what I remember. So yeah, you should have another lower limit in town, as well as go down from that 70. Like to 50 or something in town for the realism aspect. Mostly. So if I hit Q and E, I'm not sure what's happening when I hit Q and E. Besides a clicking noise. Oh! My mouse! It is going up. You're right. Go 90. Well, I don't think this vehicle's capable of going quickly. But you're right. Q and E changes the speed. That's awesome to know. Yeah, country roads should be between 70 and 100, like 40 to 60 miles an hour. And the cities should be like 40 to 50 or 25 to 30 miles an hour. So are the citizens the only ones that follow the speed limits? Because my big old trucks sure don't. This clock must have a problem, Aaron. What'd you tell me? That's the only clock I've ever put my money into. Like 10 years ago, I put that clock. I don't understand it. Well, we're a third of the way there. To making our steel. shop is out of goods. Well, they got a couple goods. They need some meat, I see. Yeah, we're broke. Well, there are limits, I guess, not minimum speed, and I guess they have some poor engines because they go so slow. They probably have to have their hazards on as they're driving. That's how slow. You're right about that. Oh, I need an ambulance over here? Boy, what am I going to do about that? I don't have money to build a... And of course those roads having minimum limits would be unrealistic with them not being major highways. You're really good in the traffic department. Still working on this because this is required for my final tutorial lesson. I need some more people working in here. Why do they disappear? I guess we'll just keep waiting. Slow process here. Slow as you can get it. So am I making any money off of this guy delivering coal? Or what? Economy and trade. $500. 0. I have sold 27 tons of coal. I have made $500. Is that what it's telling me? $500 for 27 tons of coal. I feel like I'm getting cheated by the US. They're cheating me. hard to keep track of everything, you know? And then you forget about a certain aspect of the game because so much is going on. I sold that and I had money for a millisecond. That's pretty funny. Well done, comrade. The efforts... Oh, did I finish my steel? Nice. Now we just gotta wait. And then this is the final... I gotta wait in that distribution business and then I can finish the tutorial. Which has been my ultimate goal all along. There better not be a tutorial part 2. Well, if there is, I'd be more prepared, right? 54%. Come on, everybody. Please. I can encourage smart people to go here, right? Yeah. Oh no, can't. You can only do residential buildings with that. Well, how do I encourage more party officials to be here? Lower their loyalty requirements? Yeah, maybe that'll help. They don't need to be loyal. They just need to get over here and work. Yeah, that helped, didn't it? Look. Look at it go. Oh my goodness, look. I had a lot of unloyal people. Yeah. Give me some researchers. Very good. Look at us go now. Look at all these non-loyal people who need a job in the government. Here we go. Okay, I did it. Now we can do this one. Set up facilities that will supply shops with essential goods. Okay. As the second secretary of the Communist Party, I say that achieving self-sufficiency is a crucial resource and paramount for our nation's stability. Establishing our own food, alcohol, and clothing supply will help to decrease our dependence on external suppliers and strengthen our economic resilience. With these 3 industries, we will be well on our way to becoming internally self-sufficient. That is exactly what I want. This distribution office is an important building in our logistics network. Equipped with cargo trucks, this facility manages the efficient movement of goods. I need to build more of those. All you have to do is assign the loading and unloading points for these trucks. Once assigned, the distribution office automates the process, ensuring that each truck is dispatched to where it's needed, streamlining our resources distribution across the Soviet Republic. That's exactly what I need. This functionality enhances our supply chain and optimizes the flow of goods, contributing to our economic stability and progress. For the distribution office to function effectively, it requires proper configuration. The distribution office requires vehicles that will transport goods between warehouses and shops. Purchase covered hull trucks to transport foods, clothes, and alcohol. Designate factories or warehouses containing food, clothes, or alcohol as source points. Load. Then set the shops at the designated destinations. Unload. Okay. I first need to go tell the steel mill to quit eating all my money, all my American money, with coal. Where is it? All right. Now, let's go figure this out. Is this my distribution? What's this? That's not what I want. Where was that? My distribution thing. Oh man. How do you find a building that you have if you don't remember where it was? Is this it? Oh, here it is. Okay. Set all shops and pubs as destination for one distribution office. How on earth do you do that? Shops and pubs set as destination in the same distribution office. So is there like a button for that, or? And I don't have money to be. Okay, we got one of these. I better get two, right? Let's get a cheaper one. Covered trucks purchased one. Two. Okay. So now what do I do? So we want this guy. How do you get him to do anything? Oh. It's slightly different, isn't it? So we want this guy to go to all the shops and pubs. So I just gotta remember where they all are? It'd be nice if it told me what it is. See, I don't even remember what this is. Is that a shop? What is this? Okay, it's a shopping center. Can't I just say go to all the shops and pubs? Alright, well, I'll see if I can... He doesn't have anything, though, to unload there. Well, it counted, though. Look, 1. Okay, well, I guess I'll just try to find every single shop and pub that I have. So what's this? It's a store, okay. I don't remember what this is. I wish you could hover over it and it told you what it was. That's a zoo, I think. Is this a shopping place? I don't think so. Oh, if you click on it. Okay. What's this again? Shopping center. I wonder if that counts. It's a cafe or bar. I bet it doesn't. Hopefully I didn't miss one. I can't afford to build more. I don't know if I have enough. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Cannot assign more buildings. Well, how am I supposed to fit all of these? Oh, this doesn't make sense. At that point, I would just give up on the tutorial. Not that you have to or necessarily should. It's true because this is the last task and I don't have another distribution center, which I'm guessing I must need a bigger one since I can only do 20 tasks and they want me to be able to do 28 tasks. Something we all have a desire for, completion though, and closure and all that. Yeah, I know, but I think you're right because I'm out of money. So I can't build a bigger distribution office. And they want all of it coming from the same distribution office, it looks like. Which is weird. I guess I'll quit.
Quit the game.
No, this tutorial. He might be able to afford another one, but it would definitely be a lot of work to do that again. Well, I can't. I can't afford another one. My people are getting very unhappy. I haven't been taking care of them. So how much were they? How much were what? Well, I have no money. It doesn't even matter how much they are. And as soon as I sell something, it immediately disappears. The money. Well, let's find the distribution office again so I can know. Where in the world, though, are they? Here we go. A distribution office. Medium was 36 and a small is 16,000. There's a lot of stuff I haven't learned. Okay, they can't be built with dollars, right? It's so weird though that they would make... No, they can't be built with dollars. It's so weird that the final tutorial would require this to be all done with one distribution center, because if they'd let me do multiple, I can make free ones. But it says they want... They want it all in the same one. I'm just making sure I can't stack it with another one, but the way it's written, it doesn't sound like that. What about the loans? That's a good point. Oh my goodness. Okay. Pause, because I gotta think. So glad you're here, my friend with the blue icon. Because I forgot about the loans. Half a year might have been too short of a span to pay it back, though. Such a large amount of money. I don't care if I pay it back. I just want to be able to beat the tutorial. If you know what I mean. Okay, build this building, and then I'll think again. I'm also going to build that can only do 20 tasks as well. Oh my goodness, you're right. So how on earth do you do this? Shops and pubs set as destination in the same distribution office. Okay, I have no clue then how you're supposed to beat this. I figured a bigger one would allow for more. Well, I'm gonna look at Google. Maybe if you have warehouses that go to them, I don't know, or maybe the large distribution office. Just random things, I guess. This is the biggest one I could buy, which was called medium. There wasn't a large one. There's small, medium, and free. I'm gonna look up this final objective on Google and see if anybody in the whole wide world is asking this question. Soviet Republic. Why did you say oh? Oh, what? Maybe oh to the that there isn't a large one? Yeah, okay. You should respond quickly. Like, there's not very much delay between when I talk and you type. And is that what part of the world are you in? How are you hearing me so quickly? Because usually when you're streaming, there's like a 20-second delay or something between when I ask you something and you answer. But you're just answering like immediately sometimes.
Look out, ship Benjamin.
Tutorial. What is this called? Goods isn't helping me. Like, why even call them medium though? Also, yeah, I type very fast, but I do usually have a delay. But I've been trying to keep as close to the live part of even if it buffers and stuff. Well, you're answering very quickly. I wanted to look at what the name of this particular tutorial section was called, but I don't know how to... Because goods isn't helping me. Maybe if I type the entire thing that says shops and pubs set as destination and that whole thing. Sorry, I should have my... Oh no, the game's frozen, so there's nothing to look at. Shops and pubs set as destination. I can use the arrow keys to keep moving up towards the latest live part, but I do get set back frequently. I have sometimes had more than 20-second delay, even when I really get set back. Well, you type very quickly. Destination office. Let's see what happens when I type that. Stuck at first campaign. Let's see what this guy on Steam says. Set all shops and pubs as destination for one distribution office. Set as sources for clothes, food, and alcohol. Purchase covered trucks. This I only did. I have a distillery, food factory, and clothing factory sources. I have malls, pubs, and shops. In the middle of the screen it says 5 out of 8 shops and pubs. 0 out of 1. Blah blah. What I have done, created 10 tasks in that small distribution office. Grocery store, unload. Pub, unload. Small shopping center, unload. Warehouse has some clothes. I have one hotel somewhere. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I have ticked every shop and pub as unload and every source. Clothes, food. I still can't finish the task. Well, he doesn't have the same question as me. All you need. Food factory should be load. Also, you need at least 1 ton of resource stockpiled. Not just do. Think of it philosophically. Maybe if you had a warehouse connected to all those shops and pubs, it counts them as destinations, but maybe it just counts as one. Maybe it won't let you. Maybe I'm high or something, but oh well, I want to try everything here to get it to work. So connect a warehouse to a shop. I have those 2 warehouses. Source buildings for alcohol. Shops and pubs set as destination, the same distribution office. It just wants you to connect every store, pub, restaurant on the map. I don't know if the distribution office even lets you go to warehouses or whatever. Let me check. Yeah, it does. Oh, that changed all those to 1. I know no other way this crap could be possible. I did get set back again. Stuck on the same mission. All goals completed and nothing happens. 6 shops. 12 out of 2 covered trucks purchases. All these people that I read online, they needed 6 out of 6 shops and pubs. Compared to me and my 25. Maybe. What if maybe I have 25 total. Maybe I need to delete them. You know what I mean? Let's see what happens if I demolish that. Will it go down to 24? No. No luck there. Maybe kiosks don't count. Well. Oh, look! Went down to 24. Okay, we need to delete some shops. Forget my people needing food. That's ridiculous. Why would they do that? You need to do what... They need to just pick like 10. It shouldn't matter. My poor people are gonna suffer for this. I don't care about them, but you know what I mean? Like, this quest is dumb. That happiness and health is already declining. Yeah, they're getting very upset about this whole thing. I can't help it. The tutorial masters are requiring me to lower how many shops I have. I think it has a delayed reaction. Yeah. Here we go. We're getting there. Okay. I wish I could have like something come up that showed me where they all are. I'm not even sure. Okay, I have 14 now. Might have deleted a few too many. Well, all I want is for that number to reach... Okay, I've got 12 now. Okay. Let's see what happens. Where? I know we've got some over here. I think just 3 over here. Okay, it's delayed, but it happened. So we got 3. Four. 6. What's this? Oh, it's a clothing factory. We don't want that one. It's hard to identify them. Apparently there's 4 more somewhere. I feel like there should be more in this part of the map. It doesn't count, right? What is this? Doesn't matter. Okay. So are there 4 more up here? Let's start over here. Do restaurants count? See if this delayed. Yeah, restaurants count. Okay. There's one. Gotta find 2 more. 2 more hidden around here somewhere. Does this count? Yes, the cafe bar counts. Okay, 1 more is somewhere in the game. Okay, well, since restaurants count, I think I have a restaurant down here somewhere. This is ridiculous. Where's my last restaurant? Let's change your angle a little bit. Hmm. Where is it? This is ridiculous. Wow, that's like the toughest part. I would give up, but it's just so close. I know I'm. There's just one more, but where is it? Come on. I know. I already have it chosen. This is a bad quest. They should have just said 10. That way I could just build one if I only had 9 or couldn't find them all. Man. What if I just pick the extra warehouse? I doubt that will help. Why can I just not see the final shop/pub? Oh, man. What are they trying to do to me?
What are you trying to do, baby?
That's the storage. It's like, do I have a tiny, like, kiosk pub somewhere? That's all I can guess. I wish you could highlight. Where is this? Oh my goodness. I bet that's it right there. Where am I? You. Is that number 12? Yes! I'm sure you're not importing any food, clothes, or alcohol while your shops are constantly supplied. Oh my goodness. 50 days of food, clothes, and alcohol, self-sufficient. My people are all gonna die before I get there. Oh. Man. So I gotta wait 50 days? Is this what it's telling me? Or what? I'm sure you're not importing any food, clothes, or alcohol while all your shops are constantly supplied. What's happening? This building still uses auto purchase resources. You know what? After spending 5 hours finding that final kiosk, I think I'm gonna quit. Okay. Then I'm gonna go to the menu just to see what's. I'm not gonna start a new campaign tonight, but next time I play, I am. It's just getting too late. Gotta get up early in the morning. So, what I would do then is I would go to campaign, right? And do A New Republic is Born. Because tutorial. Oh my goodness. There's 2 more tutorials. Dang it. Oh, what the? Oh my goodness. So all I've been doing for the past 12 hours is basic tutorial, and there's like 50 other ones. Make sure to have advanced traffic simulation and also energy settings so you can have oil fields, gas stations, power plants, etc., along with the traffic lights and signs from the traffic simulation when you create another city. Man, so much to think about, huh? Look at all these tutorials. Oil is profitable. But I don't even know how to get oil. That's why I'm like, well, now what? Should I just continue doing all 100 tutorials? How did you learn to play? Did you just keep playing them? Oops. I didn't mean to click on that. Well, what happens when I click on it? Does it start a new map? Well, I guess it starts a new map. What is all this redness? Build a water substation? Distribute water to residential buildings. Okay. I'm gonna quit. I've got preparations to do for tomorrow in real life, I guess. So, thank you for being here, my friend with the blue icon. I definitely would not do all the tutorials. Yeah, I guess I won't. I don't know. But thank you for being here. You really did help me. Both times that you've been here, you've been like, why don't you do this? And I was like, well, I don't know why I didn't even think about that. Or you taught me where something was or how to get something done, and I was clueless, and thank you for helping me. I played for 3 hours again. This is a 3-hour game, isn't it? Well, hopefully see you next time, or another time if not next time. And have a wonderful day and evening, and thank you for being here.